What's going on, guys? It's Frizzly here. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a tutorial on how to record your guitar into FL Studio and also how to make loops as well. So, first of all, you need a guitar. This is my guitar here. It's called, it's a vintage 500. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. So yeah, right. So to start off, first of all, you'll need an audio interface. What that is so that plugs into your computer, and that allows you to plug in your headphones, your microphone, and your guitar, like this one. So you'll need to set that up with your computer. It shouldn't take too long. Then you want to head over to your DAW. Well, I'm using FL Studio. You can use any DAW you like, but I prefer FL Studio. Then you want to head over to your mixer track here, and then you want to select come up to none, and make sure you select input 2. Now you should really do this before you plug in your guitar, like I usually do, but I forgot to do that. So there you are, my guitar is plugged in. Now you want to turn up your track here on your audio interface. I've got it on my second track, so I'll turn up the second track, so like that. Turn up the volume. Now we have sound. For me, I'm gonna turn up I'm gonna turn down the buffer because there's a little bit of delay. I'm also gonna change the driver to my audio interface, so there's like low latency. Okay. Now, yeah, make sure you're selecting input 2 or whatever input you're using. Now you should get some noise. For me, for my amp, I use Guitar Rig 5, and I usually select the preset. Where is it? It's really old. Country Get Clean, and I turn off the delay here at the bottom, and I delete it. Then I add a little bit of reverb. You can choose whatever amp you want, but I usually use Guitar Rig 5. And then you should have a louder sound, basically. Okay. Next, you want to set your tempo to record your loop. So say I want to make a jazz guitar sort of loop. I would probably go for around 90 beats per minute, 85. So let's hear that. And to record what you're doing, you want to make sure this button here, that's very important, to make sure that's on. So here, if that's like that, you're not going to be able to record your guitar. So make sure that's on to record, and when you're ready, go up here to record button. Make sure your metronome's on, so you get you stick to the beats per minute, which is 90 here, and you press play. It should count down, and then you just play your guitar, the chords you're going to play. So I'll just give you a little demonstration. I'll just play some chords. Now I'm going to stop it there, and to make a loop, this is probably not the best way of doing it, but I make sure this is all the way to the end, and I cut it off like that. Okay, and then I set this to stretch, so that whenever if I do want to increase the beats per minute or decrease it, this will stay the same, so it won't like affect the pitch. So now we have this little loop here. So to do that again, if you want to record over like a melody, what I do is I just record it again. You can choose a different sound, but I'm just going to leave it how it is. So then let me just find a melody. Right, here we go, and then record that. So do the same thing again, press the record, the metronome if you want to, and it should count down. make sure once you've recorded your piece, just hold Alt on your keyboard to make so you can drag it down to set to 5 here, and that should be a nice little loop there. And yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this loop here. I'm gonna unplug my guitar if I can. There we go. Let's put it back up in here. Right. So now that you've got your 2 recordings here, this is a very simple loop, but it'll be fine for this tutorial. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set these to mixer tracks. I'm gonna unplug my guitar from FL Studio sort of thing. Just go like this, none, so your guitar is not outputting anything. Delete my guitar rig 5 and delete my reverb. So now I can just add effects onto these. So I'm just going to rename them. So rename the first one, that was the chords. So rename, just going to type in chords. And then the melody, so rename melody. Oh, can't spell melody, there we go. I'm going to set these to mixer tracks. To do that, you need to click on here, drag up, and I can set this to number 2 as well, so 2. And I'm just going to add an equalizer, so I'm going to cut, that means, what an equalizer is just equalizer, not equalizer. You cut out different frequencies of the sounds to make it sound like how you like it. So I'm gonna do a little high pass filter. High pass, I think that's what it calls. Turn the low end, get the low end out of the chords because there's a bit too much of that. And I'm gonna turn this melody down. It's a bit too loud, and also cut out the lows in this one as well. So like this. There. And I'm gonna add a reverb. Yep, and then I'm just gonna arrange this. So for my guitar videos, I usually arrange it with the chords first, then the melody, and then usually a bass later on if I want to. So yep, to do that, just click on your chords to make sure they're there. Melody, drag over here and add the chords in when it comes in. So the chords are going to play, and then the melody will come in later on. Okay. So once you're finished with your loop, I usually do this. Double click here and drag out to the very end of all your loops. So then I go to File, Export, and then I usually do it as a WAV file. And then I'm just gonna call it, I don't know, guitar loop for video. Oh, video. There we go, and I'm gonna save it into my guitar samples folder that I have. So here we go, save, start, and that's going to export the audio file. So yeah, that's kind of it. Thanks guys for watching. This is a very short tutorial. Hope it's helpful, and yeah, if you want to subscribe, that will be amazing. Check out my beats and other guitar samples. Well, I also released a sample pack. You can download it on my BeatStars page at Frizzle Beats, and yeah, if you want to go check that out, that'll be amazing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.